So today I'm going to be doing my August favorites. I realize that this is a little bit late and I apologize about that. I have been super duper busy and I had a really rough week last week, guys. But today I'm going to be doing August favorites, and yeah, so let's just get started. First thing I'm going to do is makeup. This cap is all grimy. I apologize, but it's hard to keep it clean. But the first one is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I love this foundation. I'm wearing it right now. I've been wearing it since I got it. All month basically I've been wearing this stuff and I love it. I love the texture. I don't think it's made for dry skin, but I have combination skin, I would say normal combination skin, and it works great for me. It goes on easy. The only thing is it dries a little fast, so I have to work like one section of my face at a time. I can't go through and just kind of put it all over and then, you know, so I have to do it one little section at a time. But I love this stuff. It works great. The next thing is, I know you guys saw this in my high-end beauty purchase video, but I just have to rant about it a little bit more because I'm obsessed. It's the Anastasia Go Brow Kit. It's the small one, and it just has a small brow pencil and the brow gel, and it comes with tweezers. This is awesome if you want to try it, but honestly, the stuff is so amazing that it's totally worth the money, so I would just go for the big regular size. I love this stuff. It's amazing. The next thing that I've been loving is this Max Fix Plus Finishing Spray. It's basically just a finishing mist. Once you're finished, you just spritz your face a couple of times, and it sets your makeup. I love this stuff, and I'm obsessed with the smell. I don't know what it is about the smell. It's not like anything special, but I love the smell. In my mini drugstore haul, I purchased a knockoff beauty blender sponge, and it wasn't that great. I mean, it works good for the bigger parts of my face, but like to get under my eye and stuff, it was really hard. Just because I like to do my eyeshadow first, because if I have any fallout or if I'm just playing around with it and I end up not liking it, it's really easy to take it off and I don't have to worry about messing up my face makeup. So I always do my eye makeup first. So for that reason, to blend underneath my eye, I needed something that was a little bit more pointed. So I went out and I got the Beauty Blender. Sorry it's a little dirty. I just used this in I filmed a Get Ready With Me video just before this one. So all of my brushes are a little dirty. I apologize. But this thing works amazing. How it works, it's a lot more flexible than the knockoff sponge that I got. And it's a lot more pointy, so when I get under my eye, it's not hard and I don't mess up my eye makeup. This thing works amazing. Squeeze it as it's running under the water so it soaks up some water, and then just wring it out. And I put it in a paper towel and just dry it off a little bit, and then I use it. It's damp and it blends my makeup amazingly. I can't even explain it. I love this thing. I pledge never to buy another knockoff beauty sponge. Beauty blender all the way. I got this Eco Tools bronzing, it's a domed bronzer brush, that's what they call it. I use it for my bronzer and I love this thing. It's so soft and it was super inexpensive. I got it at Walmart. So it's Eco Tools domed bronzer brush. I love it. I recommend it. The next one is, and this is going to be no surprise to you guys, but it is my Sigma F80 Flat Kabuki. I know I raved about it in the haul video, and I'm raving about it some more because this thing is amazing. It's filthy right now, but I still love it. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is skincare. My skincare favorites for this month are, oh my gosh, okay. Well, it's Michael Todd. I went onto the website and I actually got the beauty regimen. They have them for all different types. I got for normal skin or normal combination. I don't remember exactly what it was for, but it came with 5 things. It came with the cleanse and tone, cleanser and toner. It came with an exfoliating cleanser. This one, the Antiox Serum, and then it had an under eye one and a pumpkin mask. So it came with those things, but the 2 that I absolutely can't live without, the ones that I use every single day, and I swear by these, are the cleanser and toner. This one is not the exfoliating one, this is just the regular one, but I do use this with my Clarisonic, And then the Antiox serum. This stuff I use after I wash my face, and I put this on and then I moisturize. The only crappy thing is the normal skin regimen does not have a moisturizer. So I had to buy that separate, but I had a coupon code, so I used it and I got the citrus cream moisturizer, and these 3 things I use every single day. Like, I love these. I swear by them. I feel like my skin looks so much better because of it. I had a little breakout because I've been a little lazy lately about taking my makeup off before I go to bed. It has nothing to do with this stuff. This stuff works amazing, and it's kept my skin clear and glowing and just looking healthy. So I highly recommend taking a look at Michael Todd's website. His products are a little bit pricey, but I feel like if you get them in the regimen, you get to try everything and kind of pick what your favorites are, and then you can just kind of, you know, replace them as needed. Now on to the other stuff, not so much beauty. My favorite so my favorite snack of the month is this. It's Brookside dark chocolate acai with blueberry. These things are amazing. Ryan actually got me addicted to these, and I sneak them every now and then. He gets really mad at me because he buys them for himself, but I love them. So he created a monster. It's his fault. But they're blueberries covered in dark chocolate, and they're so good. They're not very good for you, even though they would like to make you think they are. They're really not. But they're a good little snack if you have a sweet tooth. I mean, I think so. I like to pretend that they're good for me because it's like blueberry and dark chocolate, but it's not that healthy. I mean, just a couple. You can have a couple, and it's good for a sweet tooth, and they're super bomb. We keep them in the fridge. Oh my gosh. Oh, so amazing. I can't even tell you. This one isn't even open yet, so I'm going to break into it, and Ryan's going to get mad at me. Look. It's so good. Oh, so good. Sweet and chocolatey and fruity. So my favorite accessory is my Michael Kors wristlet. I know you guys just saw this in my What's in My Bag video, but it's one of my favorites, so I had to put it in this video. I love this thing. If I don't want to carry my whole bag around, I just take this thing, throw my phone in there, it's already in there, and I clip my keys. It's pretty cool. I just clip my keys right here if my keys would cooperate. I clip my keys on the little clip right there, and I literally carried that into the store. That's it. Or wherever I'm going where I don't want to carry a big bag. And it's awesome. So if you don't have something like that, I highly recommend it. It doesn't have to be Michael Kors, but keep a lookout for anything like that because I think it's pretty handy, especially if you carry around big bags like I do. My bag is huge. I'm actually getting ready to switch it out to a smaller one. Pray for me. My favorite book of this month, it is Emily Giffen's Something Blue. Now, can you even see that? Something Blue. Yeah. I didn't actually just read this month, but I haven't really had a chance to get through a whole book. I'm actually reading something on my iPad right now, and it's a Jackie Collins trashy novel, and I'm loving every second of it. But it's taking me forever to get through it because I honestly don't have the time. So mostly I just read at lunch on my lunch break. But this one, I don't know if you guys have seen Something Borrowed. It has Kate Hudson and Jennifer Goodwin. Personally, I wasn't a huge fan of the movie, even though I love those two actresses. But if you haven't read the book or you haven't seen the movie, I suggest reading the book first because the book was absolutely, I don't know, I'm totally into the chick lit thing, and I think Emily Giffen is one of my favorite chick lit authors. So, but this is the sequel to Something Borrowed, and actually when I first got it and I realized it was about Darcy, I was like, oh no, because I don't know, I just wasn't a huge fan of Darcy and Something Borrowed. I thought she was kind of a biatch, but she grows up a little bit, guys, and so this book is about that, and it's really good, and it's kind of how she just picks herself up after her whole debacle. I don't want to ruin it for you if you haven't read Something Borrowed, but read Something Borrowed and then read this one and then read everything else by Emily Giffin because she's amazing and I love her. My favorite show of the month. Okay, so I'm a total Netflix junkie. I watch everything on Netflix. Any show that I've ever probably watched, I've gotten hooked on because of Netflix. Like, I don't do series because I just don't have the time to keep up with them for the most part. I mean, Housewives, I'm great at keeping up with that one. But any other ones, I'm not good at it. So, Netflix has got me addicted to so many different shows. But Netflix has these things, and they're Netflix original series. They have a few of them, but the one that I am like obsessed with and have been like loving, and I already finished it because it was good. It was funny. It's Orange is the New Black, and I'm sure if you've been on, if you're a Netflix person, you've seen it on there at least. If you haven't already watched it, but it is hilarious. And can I just tell you that Crazy Eyes is my favorite character? Like, she's one of those people that I wish I could just put in my pocket and pull out whenever I'm having a bad day, so she can like recite a poem or whatever it is that she does. She's crazy. I love her. Crazy Eyes is my favorite. I would totally let her be my prison wife. But anyway, so basically it's just about a girl who committed a crime, like, when she was young. She was stupid, and it comes back to bite her 10 years down the road, and so she has to go to prison. And it just basically, but she's not like a normal criminal. She's not like your everyday criminal, like rough and tough. She's a little white girl, and she doesn't really belong there, but she's there anyway. And so it's just really funny to watch it, and I don't know, it's a good show, so check it out. Orange is the New Black. And then last but not least, my favorite YouTuber of the month is, drum roll please, Miranda Sings. Okay, so I've seen her before, but just recently I've started watching like all of her videos again. Like, before I'd only seen like her most popular ones, but I've been watching them a lot lately, and she is so funny. It's basically like a character, but I made Ryan watch like a couple of her videos, and big mistake, because we found her other channel where it's like the girl and it's like her as herself, not as this Miranda Sings character, and she's adorable and she's funny, and so now Ryan is like obsessed. And we were watching one of her videos today, and it was with her boyfriend, and he got jealous. So not feeling that, not liking that at all. But she is pretty funny, so I'm gonna go ahead and link both of her channels down below. Miranda Sings is hilarious, but so is, her name's Colleen. She's funny too. So I'll link both of those videos down, both of her channels down below. So that's about it for my favorites. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that button. No, I'm just kidding. Well, not really. Subscribe. Alright. Thanks for watching.